Hey Troy.
Hey Mike, how are you?
Good, good. Hey, what's happening today?
Oh, we've got our 19th annual Koi and Goldfish show here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, are you judging? Are you working today?
No, I'm not working today, although I am a certified judge with the AKJA program.
Okay, and right here it says Greater Louisville Koi and Goldfish Show.
Yes.
And this would be your what? How many years of show?
This is our 19th annual show. And we've today we've had just wonderful crowds, great weather. We ended up having 147 koi bench, which makes us one of the largest shows in the Midwest.
Wow.
And we had a great turnout of vendors this year. We had approximately 18 vendors, which we're going to show you in just a minute.
Right.
And we had great crowds today because of the wonderful weather. I'm going to say we had well over 1,000 people attend our show so far today already.
Yeah.
And we still got tomorrow to go.
Yep, all right. They're sharing at your back now. Oh no, that's Sherry. All right. So would you kindly show our viewers your vendors?
Absolutely. Come on,
Yeah.
follow me.
Okay.
This is our first tent here is our vendor tent.
All right.
And we
How many vendors did you say?
we had approximately 18 vendors this year.
Okay.
We some of them locally. A lot of the vendors, we've had vendors come from Florida, Arkansas, both Carolinas, Virginia, California. Have quite a couple new vendors this year, but most of them are the ones that keep coming back year after year.
Can you proceed a bit inside?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Obviously, with any koi show, you're going to have wet vendors who are selling high-quality koi. Here we have Koi Acres booth,
Right here.
and it's obviously have some of their tosai for sale. A little bit further on, you can see some of the more sophisticated filtering systems that they offer. And by the way, they were our corporate show sponsor this year. This is the third year in a row that they've sponsored us.
Awesome.
We always appreciate Koi Acres. And then further in the corner we have Southwest Koi and Goldfish.
Can you show us, please?
They've been with us for quite a while. I'm not sure there's many people that have better quality goldfish than these guys.
Awesome.
And they're a big supporter of a KoiFood that just so happens I like quite a bit.
Thank you so
and
much.
that is Tomigai. I'm a big fan of their foods for probably 4 or 5 years, and I've got a few awards to show how well it is.
Awesome.
And again, going past Koi Acres booth,
Okay.
we've got all kinds of pond products and etc. And once again, we come around to one of my favorite things to put in the pond besides a brand new koi.
Awesome.
Right here.
Hey Troy, just a second. Show us something interesting here. They're doing a raffle.
Well, what the Koi Acres is doing for us is we've got a 40-inch flat screen television that they went out and purchased.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is they're selling tickets, raffle tickets, and of course you can get those also if you make a purchase in their booth. And what they're doing, which is really special and helping us, is half of the proceeds that they get from the raffle money they give it to the club. So it's a win-win for somebody's going to get a great TV, and it helps fund our club, which is always needed. So it's a great thing that Koi Acres is doing for us.
What a brilliant idea, huh?
Oh, absolutely. This is, I think, the second year we've done that, and again, they're big supporters of us.
That's awesome. And by the way, Troy, I saw a club's auction somewhere up front there. Would you like to show our viewers too?
Sure, we've got a few fish up here, and we'll a little bit of a walk, but that's okay.
Tell us, Troy, how many judges do we have today?
Today we had 5 koi judges.
All right.
We were very fortunate that we had 2 assistant certified Z&A judges come from Australia to judge our show this year. And we also had Dale Gingrich, who is an AKJA certified koi judge.
Okay.
And then we had Ray and Terry Alexander, who are our candidate judges with the AKJA program. And they did a wonderful job, and in a moment you're going to see some incredible fish that's come from a long way, and some, of course some locally. But this is our raffle booth.
Where are we now, Troy? What's happening?
This is every Sunday we at our show we have a Koi and Goldfish auction, and some of the club members fish that ended up being male or for whatever reason they've decided to to offer to our club, and it's actually another good fundraiser for our club during our show. And actually, again, there's some very nice quality fish in here.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it. Very nice kahaku.
And so this auction is going to happen tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Tomorrow morning, or no, I'm sorry, tomorrow afternoon at 2:30, and it, we'll probably even have a few more fish in by the time it gets started. But yeah, 2:30 sharp is when we always start our auction.
Great.
Let's go in here to the show tent. I'm going to show you some incredible fish.
Love to see this.
We like to say for some reason it was the year of the sake. We had more size 6 and size 7 sakis than ever before. I think we had over 20 fish over the 25, 26 inch mark, which is pretty incredible. Maybe we'll start over here. And with our first tank, we've got the junior champion, which was this wonderful kahaku. And this just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely a wonderful fish.
Hey, there's something new this year, huh? I find you doing the banners.
Yeah, what we're doing is we're trying to make things a little more active, and it doesn't matter if you're interested in showfish or not. You always want to know. I always want to see the ones that do the best. And so we identify our champion fish, our junior champion. If you go here to the next tank, we've got our mature champion, which is, again, is another kahaku from Maruto. It's just a wonderful fish. Be a little difficult to see, but the little girl there, the sake, that's our baby champion for this year. Just gorgeous fish.
So both mature and babies in this tank, huh?
Baby V champion came out of this tank, and it was this just a nice little size 2 Genrin kahaku, kind of going underneath this long fin right here.
Oh, right here.
With just really nice Genrin when there she is. But just a wonderful fish. A little bit further down. And it's just one tank after another. I believe we had 36 tanks in the show this year, but we had just a great turnout. Just the quality was beyond expected. I think, if I haven't mentioned already, we had ended up benching 147 koi.
Right.
A little bit down on our numbers this year. We're normally in the 160 or 170 range. But when the people bring the large fish like they have in numbers this year, you're not going to bring as many fish, but you're going to bring big and good quality fish. Our next is junior champion B, which is the Goshki there. Just an absolutely wonderful looking fish, and I don't think you're going to see much better than that. And then down here in this corner, we're going to take a look at the reserve grand champion, which is just an unbelievable size 7 Shiroi. Just an absolutely incredible fish. And I believe this gentleman is from California, if I'm not mistaken. So we're pulling in hobbyists from all over the United States, even though we're still a Midwest show.
That's Mickey messing with Troy.
Hi, girl.
And there's Sean McHenry.
Howdy. But we're bringing people in from beyond the Midwest now. So Miami, everywhere, New York.
We did like a hobbies count roughly a while ago. How many?
We had approximately 35 different hobbyists showing our show this
Coming
year.
from how many states?
Without any question, I believe somewhere in the neighborhood of 18 to 20 states.
Awesome.
Oklahoma, I mean, and then of course Indiana, Illinois, Chicago area, Minnesota. They come from everywhere to be part of our show. Here right now is the grand baby, the grand champion. Just again a size 7 sake that. This is the reason you travel so far to come to a koi show, is just see an animal like this. Just an absolutely gorgeous fish. Just perfect conformation, perfect sumi placement. Honestly, it just doesn't get much better.
I thought you're not working today, Troy. I thought you're not.
No. Well, I'm not supposed to be working today.
You sound like you're judging today. Troy.
Well, you put me in front of fish. You put me in front of fish like these, and it just comes out accidentally. But no, we're very blessed to have so many people join us at our show. Like I said, we've had at least over 1,000 people come into the event today. We just keep growing and growing. We've had to turn people away again this year. We have to turn vendors away, unfortunately, because of the the size of the property. We can only go so large, but it's been a wonderful weekend. We got one more day to go on Sunday, and we'll have a good judges walk and learn what split the difference between one fish over the other when they finally decided on the voting. But we're glad that Tomigai was a big part of what we're doing here. I know myself, I have a mud pond that I've only fed Tomigai for probably at least 4 or 5 years with great results, and it's something that I'd recommend for any serious hobbyist without doubt.
Thank you so much, Troy. We really appreciate your support.
We appreciate yours.
Yeah.
Take care, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Troy, invite them again for next year's show.
Next year is our 20th annual show, and it is going to be our last show that we hold, that's being held here at the Charles and Carolyn Phelps property. So we expect it to be even larger than this one. So we want you to come out, reserve your tank early, reserve your banquet tickets early, and it's going to be an incredible show next year, I promise you. Next Memorial Day weekend, 2015.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Bye-bye, Troy. Thank you.
Thank you.